This is a digital SAT math question. It's about polynomial equivalence, equivalent expressions. The expression 4x squared plus bx minus 45, where b is a constant, can be rewritten as hx plus k times x plus j, where h, k, and j are integer constants. Which of the following must be an integer? Well, I'm going to first do it by hand, then I'll work it on desmos. So I have 4. Well, I'm just going to leave it as it is. I don't have to rewrite that part. I'm going to take this part and FOIL it. So hx times x is hx squared. Notice 4x squared, hx squared, so now I know h equals 4. And then I'm going to go plus kx plus jhx plus k plus hj x. So that's b. K plus hj is b. And then the last times last, k times j is plus kj. kj equals negative 45. I guess I shouldn't have put that equal sign because then it looks like an 11. So it says which of these has to be a integer? Well, h, k, and j are integers. I'm looking at this one. If kj equals negative 45, then j equals negative 45 over k, and k equals negative 45 over j. But that negative sign doesn't matter, so 45 over k or 45 over j has to be an integer. So the answer is that. 45, what was the one above that? H? 45, or C rather, 45 over h. Well, h is equal to 4, so it's not even related to that 45. What is this? B over k. Well, let me see. K plus hj equals b, and then I will do b minus k equals hj, and j is as an integer, so j equals b minus k over h. So that if one of the answer choices was b minus k over h, that would be j, but not b over k. And then b over h, same way. It's got to be b minus k over h. But, all right, so I have to know a little bit something to get this, but could I work this on desmos? And I certainly can. I certainly can, Ollie. 4x squared plus bx. Oh, wait a minute. I want to do this as a regression, so I'm going to put x underscore 1 plus bx underscore 1 minus 45. And then instead of equal, I'm going to hit shift and put this apostrophe, which gives me this tilde. Some people call it the cloud. And I'm going to write the next part. hx sub 1 plus, what was it? K times x sub 1, because this is regression, x sub 1 plus j. To hit that little sum, I hit shift and then the minus sign, and then it puts the number down, and I put 1. So now, there could be a lot of different equations, but to get 4 unknowns, j, k, h, and b, I need at least 4 equations. So I'm going to put some values for x1, and I could put 4 values, maybe 5 values. What if one of those repeats? But to really make sure I'm putting 100 values. 1 to 100. x1 equals 1 to 100. And now I get values for bk, specific values for bk, h, and j. And now I will put in the different answer choices. b over h, b over h. Let's see. Oh, there's a problem here, though. I noticed one problem. Notice that h equals 4, so I better put that in there, too. H can't equal 0. H equals 4. Now I've got something going on here. And it didn't work out. Okay, 4. Oh, because this is supposed to be squared. This is squared. I forgot to put the squared. Now I'm okay. I think, in fact, if I don't put h equals 4 there, it's going to say h equals 4. Okay, if you have to, put h equals 4, but of course, make sure that your equation is written in there correctly. 4x squared plus bx minus 45. So now, I will look at the different answer choices. B over h, negative 10.25, not an integer. Integer is like a whole number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B over k, is 0 an integer? Let's look that up. Is 0 an integer? 0 is my hero, 0. Yes, 0 is an integer. Okay, 0 is also an integer. B over h, B over k. B over k sounds like a Burger King thing, 0.91, not an integer. 45 over h, not an integer. I didn't expect it to be. And here's 45 over k. Well, 45 over j or k. And just to prove it, I'm going to put this b minus k over h. And you'll see that's also an integer. B minus k, and the whole thing, b minus k, the whole thing divided by h is also an integer. So just as I calculated it. There's the answer. Do it by hand or do it via Desmos.